Hello, everyone. Are you struggling with which weight loss method to choose among the hundreds of thousands of weight loss methods available today? It's hard to choose, isn't it? People today are gradually tending to pay more attention to their bodies because we have realized that obesity brings too many harmful effects to the body. Not only do we have to face seeing our bodies become too heavy, and we are also at twice the risk of cardiovascular diseases, diabetes, and respiratory diseases compared to normal people. Obesity is also the cause of up to 15 diseases, including stroke, cancer, and bone and joint diseases. It's terrible, isn't it? I know you don't want to meet these thieves. That's why we can meet in today's video. But don't worry, today I will share with you an extremely nutritious food that will help you lose weight and repel terrible diseases extremely effectively. In just 3 days, you can receive it. Instant body changes. Those are chicken eggs. Chicken eggs? Am I hearing wrong? Not at all. Chicken eggs were the first food I looked for when I first started the process of improving my physique, and I still maintain this food source until today. Let's start with simple approaches first, by changing your meals. I hope that what I share today will help you change this weight loss journey. Before starting the video, press the like and subscribe button to receive notifications of interesting videos from Fitness 24 Hours channel. And let's get started. I have carefully observed and researched the common behaviors of people who are just starting to lose weight, and have come to the conclusion that most people who are just starting to lose weight are thinking about how to lose weight. Food intake to a minimum, or even fasting. We can be sure that eating less will take fewer calories into the body, but how long can you maintain this method? In the beginning, you will be very happy to see the weight gradually decrease, which is a death trap. Can you do this in 3 months? Don't talk about 3 months. In just 1 to 2 weeks, you will start to feel exhausted, have no energy to work, and experience uncontrollable cravings. They will become evil monsters that will kill all your initial efforts and force you to feed them the food you have been abstaining from. And of course, an opposite effect will occur. The talking number on the scale will confirm it. So, do you want to continue fasting or not? And don't ever think that you have more determination than others and have the potential strength to fight that monster, because I also had the same thought and received a miserable defeat. It's even dangerous when what you're actually losing is muscle mass, which is exactly what you're looking for. And then this will make your metabolism worse and increase the possibility of diabetes. You can tell me that you can lose weight effectively with many expensive drugs from reputable hospitals. It is true that there are a few drugs that have been researched to aid in the weight loss process, but we should realize that all research pills or weight loss pill companies always include some certain effects, meaning they are completely capable of having direct harmful effects on the body. Please consult a doctor about methods of treating this obesity disease and carefully research the drugs available on the market today. They may be a potential threat that you cannot recognize. Weight loss should be done systematically and carefully in each activity. I know you really want to see a perfect number on the scale, but if you only focus on losing weight as quickly as possible by fasting or taking diet pills, 90% of that weight will be lost. Will come entirely from water, muscle, and some other fluids. So maintain the appropriate amount of calories in your body and make sure you get enough nutrients to stay healthy. There's so much information out there about calories that it makes you think calories are evil. For example, I can say that a machine always needs to work non-stop. Even though your body is not moving, your internal organs are still trying every second to maintain your life. And of course, an engine needs fuel. If regular machines need gasoline or electricity to maintain their work, humans will need calories, or in other words, calories are energy for all of us. We cannot live without calories. The problem that causes obesity is that there is too much excess energy. They cannot be used up, so the body is forced to convert these energies into fat for storage. However, without realizing this, we continue to fuel our bodies, and eventually a series of problems will appear. Overweight, obesity, bone and joint pain, illness. I didn't want that to happen. I want to change, so what should I do? I will immediately help you solve this problem in the simplest way. First, start accepting instability in your daily diet. Your body has directly sent a signal that those everyday foods are really not okay. You should avoid foods that are at risk of causing you to accumulate fat, especially fat in the abdominal area. such as products containing a lot of carbohydrates or commonly known as starch. Carbs are also divided into two types, good carbs and bad carbs. To talk about good carbs, this is the type of carb that comes from foods such as sweet potatoes, fruits. These foods do not completely contain carbs, but also contain water and a few other nutritional ingredients. I recommend maintaining your intake throughout the weight loss process because carbs are also an essential nutrient. As for bad carbs in cakes and fried noodles, we need to limit them as much as possible. The second thing to note is fat, especially saturated fat. Saturated fat comes from a lot of prepackaged foods or even canned milk. Medical experts have confirmed that a diet with too much saturated fat will increase the amount of bad cholesterol in the blood, increasing the risk of heart disease. Instead, add food sources rich in unsaturated fats such as salmon, nuts, fresh milk, etc. A diet with the right amount of fat also helps you have smooth skin, membrane and health, while also supporting the body to produce hormones that help limit appetite. Finally, there is sugar and sweeteners. Have you changed your regular foods and drinks to diet foods and drinks? You have placed too much trust in companies that produce packaged foods and drinks. In fact, there are no foods that are as effective in weight loss as artificial sweeteners like the advertisements say. Our bodies always have a mechanism to recognize sweeteners as similar to normal sugar. It will release a large amount of insulin to signal this, from which glucose will be stored as fat. Put these foods containing large amounts of sugar on the forbidden list. Sweets are tempting, but they will attract excess fat to the body. If you use too much sugar-based foods, it's like you're saying, "Hey fat, come to me." We've gone through a few notes for weight loss. Now join me in discovering the most secret part of today's video, how to lose weight with one fruit first. To continue the video, press the like and subscribe button to receive notifications from interesting videos from the Fitness 24 Hours channel. I know you have a lot of doubts about me. I will immediately dispel your doubts. We have to admit that eggs are really popular and appear in many everyday dishes. Before talking about weight loss effectiveness, eggs are quite cheap and contain many necessary nutrients. Nutrition experts also call it a superfood. Eggs meet all the requirements for a dish that can meet any human need. One egg can provide seemingly all the essential vitamins and minerals, except vitamin C and B3. Eggs are very good and contain plenty of protein, an essential nutrient for fat loss. Protein in eggs will help us prolong the feeling of fullness after each meal and provide energy, build and maintain muscle mass for those in the training phase. In addition to being able to use it as a main dish, why not try eating 1 or 2 eggs before or after exercise? This is great because the protein in eggs will enter the body and continue to participate in the muscle development process. Despite being rich in protein, eggs contain very few calories. According to the United States Department of Agriculture, an egg weighing about 50 grams contains only about 72 calories. It's amazing, isn't it? What's more special than sugar lies in egg whites. In an egg, there will be about 7 grams of protein, of which about 67% of the protein comes from egg whites, which is about 4 grams of protein, but egg whites contain about 10 to 15 calories in an egg. We can make a comparison and realize that egg whites are very suitable for people who want to gain muscle and lose fat. However, don't let that stop you from ignoring egg yolks. Egg yolks contain many minerals such as vitamins A, D, E, K, and omega-3. Besides, egg yolks contain a rich amount of vitamin B2. To talk about weight loss effects, egg yolks can reduce the risk of digestive disorders, help improve metabolic activity, and reduce some bad compounds in the body. On the first day, start the day with 2 boiled eggs and 2 tomatoes. This breakfast will contain all the necessary nutrients with only 180 calories. If you feel hungry, don't hesitate to add a little more starch from potatoes, sweet potatoes, or apples. Next, let's enjoy a cup of unsweetened green tea together. Remember, it's unsweetened. Don't eat too much sugar in the morning, because it will immediately destroy this nutritious morning. At noon, try preparing about 110 grams of boiled or grilled fish as you like. You can choose your favorite type of meat and fish, along with 2 eggs and a cup of green tea. Try preparing that fish dish in a way that is both good for your health and can help you lose weight. You can try creating some sauces from fruits and combine them with some of your favorite vegetables. And to end the first day, let's enjoy a delicious salad made from a variety of vegetables and mushrooms. Moving to the second day, eating a banana with 2 eggs and a glass of green tea is a reasonable choice. After finishing all the morning activities, 120 grams of skinless boiled chicken along with 2 egg whites and a glass of unsweetened green tea. An ideal weight loss menu is one that must combine both nutritional and low-calorie elements. With the menu I bring to you, I hope you can achieve your weight loss goals. However, this is only a short-term weight loss menu. It is very difficult for us to maintain the habit of eating eggs every day. To learn about menus that help with long-term weight loss, keep watching Fitness 24 Hours in future videos. And now, goodbye, and see you again.